Here at 5, but we start with the victims of the Club Q shooting in Colorado Springs, now suing El Paso County for failing to enforce red flag laws. And they're suing the owners and managers of the club for failing to provide adequate protection.
And that shooting happened 2 years ago today. Fox 31's Kim Posey has a look at the allegations tonight. Kim.
Yeah, that shooter is already serving a life sentence, but this civil suit was filed here in federal court this week, and it alleges that this horrific shooting was foreseeable and preventable.
I was shot multiple times that night, a night that changed my life forever.
Charlene Slaw is a survivor of the Club Q shooting that killed 5 people and injured 25 more.
I often wonder why it happened, especially when signs were present.
She and other victims joined their attorneys to announce their civil lawsuit.
The shooter had previously stated that he had plans to conduct a mass shooting.
Attorney Patrick Huber said Colorado's red flag law can be used to temporarily remove firearms from a person who poses a serious risk to themselves or others. But El Paso County passed a resolution to be a Second Amendment preservation county, and Huber claims officials refused to enforce state law.
Government actors failed to act on clear, credible warnings about the shooter's violent intentions, choosing to prioritize political opposition to the red flag law over public safety.
The lawsuit also claims Club Q did not have adequate security to protect a group that could be targeted for hate crimes.
They failed to provide armed protection and failed to implement industry standard security measures.
What they often require is a previous case.
Ian Farrell, an associate professor at the University of Denver Sturm College of Law, says going after government officials, even on a personal level, presents legal hurdles.
There's very much a resistance on the part of the defendants, the government defendants here in general, to the red flag laws, and I think that's obviously part of what's going to be at stake here.
Now, the Club Q owner issued a statement that said the accusations against the club are false and that, quote, the blame for this tragedy does not lie with those who were impacted, but with Anderson Aldrich, the shooter and the system that enables easy access to weapons of war. We did reach out to El Paso County, but we're told that they do not comment on pending litigation. Kim Posey, Fox 31.
All right.